When life gives you this many green onions, what do? Well, you take a lot of time, you clean them up, make them all pretty before they all go bad, and then you make yourself some potato and green onion soup. Huh. Potato, little jalapeno for a little kick, garlic, oil, stock, a little flavoring, salt, pepper, and yeah, let's get the show on the road. All right, it took a little while. I shed a few tears here and there because, after all, they're still onions, but we finally chopped them up. Don't worry about how big they are because we're going to immersion blend this later. Anyway, get the oil hot. Let's toss these guys in here. We'll just get them started. We'll let them go for a few minutes, and then we'll add some other fun stuff. So the onions are about half softened. We're going to throw in some of the jalapeno. Give it a little heat. Get that cooking. And then, we're getting close to the end. We're going to throw the potatoes in and some broth. So I'm going to toss in the garlic now, since we got some liquid in there, so it's not going to burn too fast. And again, let that go for another minute or so. So it's been another couple minutes. The onions are nice and soft. So we're going to add potatoes. Yeah. How are these going to cook? Don't worry, I'll add some chicken broth in that. But I think first we need a bunch of salt, because there's no salt in anything yet. Yeah, that should do it. Pepper. Shift gears. A little oregano to start. Maybe a little bit more later. And then, give it some more stir stuff. And then, chicken broth. I'm going to use this one. This one's concentrated, so I'm going to have to get a little bit more water in here. But we're going to bring this up to a boil and just let it simmer until the potatoes are done. All right, so this beauty's been simmering for about 30-35 minutes or so. I tested the potatoes a little while ago, and they're perfect. So I'm actually going to kill the heat right now. It still seems simmering a little too much. That's okay. Oh! Can't use that spoon anymore. That's a little hot. All right, be back in a second with another one. Don't drop your spoon, kids. All right, let's taste the broth and see what it's like. Yeah, it definitely needs more salt because the broth was 33% less sodium. So yeah, I'm gonna add more of that. And I actually recommend we use some soy sauce for this, so I'm going to throw a few splashes of that for extra salt. More oregano, because why not? And, more black pepper. A little more kick. The jalapeno. Oh, that's right, the jalapeno's in there. When I stick blend, it'll probably come out more. So, let's get this time to cool down, and then we'll blend the shit out of it. Alright, so the soup is finally cooled down to a manageable temperature. So we're going to stick blend it. Make it creamy. Oh! Oh! This is crazy. Oh, there we go. Sucking to the bottom. Oh no! They came apart. Uh-oh. Is this good? Okay, we're back. Now we're creaming. Dangerous. All right, let's get a little taste. Yo, that's some good stuff. The onions coming through. Make the potato. Potato makes it creamy. That's a good soup. Maybe I'll stick on this a little bit more. I think we're good. I just realized I got a little ahead of myself. The soup was so good I kept eating and eating, but let's plate it. So here we are, soup and bowl. You can get a little creative, get some little whites of the onion, put them in the middle there, put a couple of green pieces on top to make it look more interesting. Parmesan cheese is always a good option. Look at that. I'm gonna add some saltiness to it. And of course, a soup like this wouldn't be complete without some cheese balls. Yeah, maybe put a couple more over there. And that's my green onion and potato soup. Let's taste. Oh, look at that cheese ball action in there. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Oh, the cheese ball just totally makes it worth it. It has a nice little crunch to it. A burst of cheesy goodness. I love it. This is a hit. Oh, make some!